Okay, next is interactive scatter plot, and this is going to be similar to the measures that we chose in here. Okay, so we have to have parameter controls for choosing what to plot on the x-axis, and then parameter control for choosing what to plot on the y-axis, and then you create the plot. Okay, so it's kind of a review of what we did in previously. Okay, so once again, so what we want to do is create parameter controls. So create parameter control, and let's say select x. Okay, and change that to string, and prepare a list. So sales, profit percentage, and say shipping cost. And you have to make sure that there are no typos. Okay. Click OK. Now we need another one for what to plot on the y-axis, right? So you can use duplicate, right? Not that one. Select x. Okay. Now we can duplicate the parameter that we already created, and then edit it and make that into select y. All right, and we have the same 4 measures for that. Okay. Okay. Next, we have to make the 2 visible. So we have select x and select y here. So I'll say profit. All right. So then we have to create calculated field. Okay. So let's first do x. Okay. Then we use the case function. Select select x, okay, and then do the when. Okay, when we have sales, then sum of sales. Okay, and then when profit then sum of profit when profit percentage, then we have to use just profit percentage, because profit percentage is already calculated with sum of sales divided by sum of profit. I mean sum of profit divided by sum of sales. So aggregation has already taken place, so it's just percentage, and then when shipping cost cost, we have to make sure how we entered it. I didn't capitalize C, did I? If there is a problem, we'll come back and correct it. Because you have to make sure that the text string is exactly reproduced. Otherwise, it will not work. All right. Some shipping cost. So, and then end. All right. So, calculation is valid. So, now this is going to select the x variable, right. So, now we can duplicate this and edit it, and all you have to do is to rename it y. Okay. And of course, we have to change this to select y. Okay, so we have x and y. Okay, so we bring in x to column and y to rows. So here x is sales, y is profit, and it is fully aggregated. So to disaggregate, we have to bring in some dimensions, product category to color, product subcategory to shape. All right, then say customer name to detail. So then we have profit and sales. Okay, so if I change this to sales in both places, then you're going to get a 45-degree line. So this is not very meaningful. So shipping cost and profit percentage or profit. So now you have the flexibility of choosing one of the 4 measures for x and another measure for y. The only issue now is to not be able to reflect what x and y are. And in a scatter plot, it is important. So we can bring in the parameter select x, right, in here. Okay, and then select y over there. Okay, and then get rid of the x and y. Okay, and we can hide labels. So the select label, select y and select x labels are gone. Okay, so here those like shipping cost and profit. And then you still have some more formatting to do. Okay, so 2 parameters combined into a scatter plot.